This is Ryan Elliott for ID Boxing. We're in Telford with me, Ben Whittaker. Ben, been a while, enjoying life, new Call of Duty?
Yeah, you know, man, I'm rank 81 already, smashing out with the boys on Search, Warzone, you name it. But yeah, I'm just enjoying life and looking forward to get back to boxing again now.
Let's talk about that, and everyone wants to know when you're back. I read something about you potentially having a bit of an injury, a neck injury. How are you and when you're back?
Yeah, I had a little injury, like I said, at first. I'm a person that just gets on with it, so I didn't really know what it was in my debut. For the second fight, it flared up. But I'm a person that will never pull out of a fight, man. So I just got the fight done, sorted it out afterwards. Got a great physio on board now, and I'm getting back to where I should be.
In terms of the plan for next year, I know you're not bothered by it, but I know you don't agree with when people say, oh, fast track. It's about finding that balance going into next year?
Yeah, it's finding that balance. You know, I said I've missed that little bit of time now, but missing that time has made me want to step things up a bit faster now because I've missed that time out. So straight in, probably an 8 round or something like that, then pick it up. Like I said, time waits for nobody, and when I'm in now, I just want to go straight to the top.
Anthony Yarde's in the ring very soon. We're expecting the Beterbiev fight to be announced imminently. Artur Beterbiev, a fantastic fighter, a big ask. What's his best chance of winning that fight?
It's a big ask, but like I said on my previous interview, he's been hurt before, Beterbiev. He's been dropped twice or 3 times. So me as a fighter, that would give me that confidence to say, you know what, if I hit him, I can hurt him. And Yarde looks like he can bang as well. So to me, it will be a shootout. The main key in that fight will be, can Yarde keep the pace, you know what I mean? I've seen him blow out a couple of times, and I think that's where Beterbiev will get him at the end stretch, but he can punch, and when you can punch, you can hurt anybody.
We saw what happened in the Joe Smith fight when you take it to Beterbiev and perhaps a bit too reckless. Is it about trying to find that balance with that aggression?
It's finding that balance, and I'm sure his coaches and team will have a good strategy. But when you got someone like that, a strategy, that can go out the window when you've got such a hard puncher involved. But I'd say, like you said, sometimes fight fire with fire, but sometimes be cute, smooth, block. You know what I mean? You got to play all cards in that game. You know, you can't just start standing there swinging because you'll get hurt, but you can't run too much because he'll just walk you down. So it is a tough fight, but you got to find that balance.
What's it like for you watching the top fights in those divisions, thinking one day, quite soon, I'll be there?
Yeah, it's weird, but like you said, since a kid, I've always wanted to be at that level. So you look at it and go, what could I do better? What could I do that he's not done? And it's just, like you said, filling in that gap, what shoulda, woulda, couldas type of thing. And one day, like you said, I'm going to be there, so I've just got to make sure I am there and I prove myself who I am.
A couple of quick ones on the division. Dimitri Bivol back recently with a win over Ramirez. Did you watch the fight?
I watched the fight, to be fair. It was weird. It showed how slow... what's his name? Ramirez, is it? It showed how slow he was. He was weird. Like, he come out and was tapping him. And I said to my dad, I said, what the hell is he doing, man? My dad said he's probably looking for the later rounds, but nothing ever changed. The speed never changed. But it just shows how good Bivol is. His accuracy, his timing. He's not a person who's flashy, but he just does everything right. And I like that about him. He sticks to the game plan and gets the job done. He was good.
Very different fighters, but who do you say is the better fighter right now, Beterbiev or Bivol?
That is a tough one, like you said. I say that is a fight that I'd love to see just for the fact of styles, but if I was to pick one, I probably would say Bivol, just for the simple fact he showed that he can punch, he showed that he can move, and he showed that he's got the volume, and I think all those 3 should beat a power puncher all the time.
Ben, Anthony Yarde's making his ring walk, so I'm going to let you go, but thank you as always speaking to ID Boxing.